Welcome to Politically Incorrect Pop Culture, where I like to bring you the news from every fandom, from anime to video games to movies to TV shows. If it's useless information and nerdy, I'll most likely cover it. If you like what you hear, please like, comment, and subscribe. It'll be much appreciated. I'm your host, Cosmo James, and today's show it's pretty 50-50 with video games and movies. And I guess we could start with some video games and then we'll go back and forth. How about that? Let's start off with Kirby Dub. Yesterday, on the heels of the fifth anniversary of the Switch, Kirby got a demo actually for the new Kirby game that's coming out later this month, Kirby and the Forgotten Land. You can now download a demo that you could try out. It's about 30 minutes or so with a few levels to play through and some of the power ups. I've been hearing really good things about it. I haven't tried it. I do want to play it this weekend, and I'll probably stream it. Stream it while I'm at it. It looks good. I'm debating, but if the demo wins me over, I actually might end up getting it. But yes, if you have a Switch, go on their eShop and you could download it easily. On the Kirby news, still on the Kirby news, apparently, Japan's getting a really cool box. Actually, I think it's a custom box that you can order, but it looks like Kirby. It's just neat. It'd be pretty cool if it was coming out over here just to have it. But yeah, most likely collectors are gonna be envious about this. You know, you know, you'll be surprised what people collect, and this will be one rare item that a lot of people would like to get their hands on. I would like to get my hands on it too. Oh, it would be cool if they actually make like a cover that you could put over things, and that looks like Kirby. There we go, Nintendo. There's your $1 million idea. You could take it. It's free. Next, going on to some movie news. Some more remakes. Let's start off with this one because we got a double dose of it. Apparently, Jack Harlem has been cast in the reboot of White Men Can't Jump. Oh, it's a reboot? I thought it was a sequel. His first acting role. Yeah, well, you're not wrong because I've never heard of this guy before. Climate is set to direct. Never heard of him either. Kanye Barris and Doug Hall write at the script. Why? Why remake this movie? I don't. Look. What they can do. Here's an idea. What they can do is take the premise and, you know, flip it or change it or try something different. Why not you do White Man Can't Swim Over the Border or something? It's about a Mexican and a white man or something like that. Ah, just reboots across reboots. I just I just don't get it. This one is one of the ones that like, oh, why? I could see the Beetlejuice too. Like, okay, fine, that's fine, that's cool. But a remake to this one, okay, I guess, yeah, not a reboot. Ugh. This movie got me all flustered for some weird reason. Well, going off with the reboots or the remakes, yeah, looks like the cult classic, if I'm correct, The Crow is getting a remake. Ed Pressman says new director and cast coming soon. I don't know why, but okay. The remake of the genre classic The Crow has been on again, off again so many times it's become hard to keep track. Oh, you know what? I think I've heard this, and honestly, this might be a on again, off again kind of situation. And maybe it's a good thing after the horrible situation that happened in that movie. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I haven't seen it. I'll be honest with you all. I might have seen bits and pieces of it, but it's been so long. It is on my list to watch though. And from the little I saw, looked alright. I enjoyed it. But sure, why not? Just add it to the pile. Alright, well, let's get back to some good news and some more video game news. more. I can't keep talking. Can't stop. Ah, I'm messing up here. Elden Ring news. Elden Ring news again. Ah, there we go. Apparently, Elden Ring has been a smash hit. Has sold 188,000 units on Japan and 90,000 on PS5 units in Japan. Very, very good. And every time I keep talking about this game, and every time it makes me want to play it, but I don't have the time. But yes, it's a smash hit, and I'm happy for From Softwares. They make really solid games. Let's see more information on it. Elden Ring is the biggest UK video game launch since Call of Duty. Nice. 2.5 plus times as many sales as Horizon Forbidden West. Ooh, well, can't win them all. Biggest non-COD and FIFA game since Red Dead 2. Week 1 sales bigger than Cyberpunk 2077 and Assassin's Creed Valhalla. So yeah, it looks like this might be the game that makes the Elden Ring or Dark Soul type games mainstream. But it really does depend because it's hard. And I'm actually really glad the director came out saying that they're not gonna stop making hard games. So deal with it. But yeah, let's see. Now let's go with a little bit of half and half. Minecraft, the movie. I remember hearing about this. Then I forgot. Then I remembered because of this tweet. It says dates. They are important because they allow us to clear our calendars for exciting monumental events such as the upcoming Minecraft movie, which finally has won March 4th, 2022. Just around the corner. A few more details here. So they're gonna have details. Wait. Yeah. They're gonna have details on the Minecraft movie. I actually completely forgot this movie was coming out. It went over my head. But sure, why not? Minecraft is a huge icon and property, and it is a staple in video games from here to the end of time. It's right next to Tetris, Mario, and Grand Theft Auto. Like it or not. And it's okay. I like Minecraft. It's alright. I play a little. Now to end the show with some Batman news. To celebrate the release of the Batman coming out today, I found some random news topics. Not interesting enough to, have its own video, but interesting enough that, it'd be fun to read. First up, Robert Pattinson on the internal backlash against his casting as Batman. He quotes, "I was actually mocked less than I usually am. I was quite shocked. Only 70% negative. A plus." Honestly, I could see him being pretty good at dealing with this. He was Edward, and most people will always remember him as the sparkly vampire. Hell, I still call him the sparkly vampire. And forever he will be holding that title for the end of time. So the best thing he can do is just live with it and wear that badge of honor. And his acting is really good, I'll be honest. I wasn't expecting much from him. And I've seen other movies with him and stuff, and he's really good. I'm surprised. Color me surprised. Let's see. And also, he likes Final Fantasy VII. Most of all, he likes Tifa and Eris. So, he has good taste in women. Next up on the Batman news. Apparently, Zoe Kravitz Catwoman is bisexual. Okay. Honestly, I'll be fuming mad, but I read a little bit of the article, and it sounds like it was wasn't ill intent or anything like that. It just sounds like that's the way she was playing the character. And honestly, I can see Catwoman being bisexual, especially for the fact that she's a thief. So why wouldn't she, swing both ways and try to get money off of men and women? So I'm not really surprised. It doesn't look like it seeped into the movie. It's just the way she played her character. So let's just say it's useless facts. Like very, very useless facts. So yeah, look at the bright side. If you're into Catwoman, man or woman, at least now you know you might have a chance to get swindled by her. And the last of the Batman news is Matt Reeves did not know anything about the Joker. Apparently, people kind of want to connect the two together. The Batman and Joker, the article reads, sorry. The Batman and the Joker has a lot in common. They both put dark spins on classic DC characters, feature further versions of Gotham that are grounded in reality, and even have similar plot points, though we won't touch on those here. However, there was never a concern about the two being in the same universe, despite every other film studio aping to copy Marvel formula and have heroes and villains appear in each other movies. Warner Brothers decided to let director Matt Reeves and Todd Phillips tell completely individual stories. That's not to say Batman and Joker won't lead to more stories of their own, and so on and so forth. In fact, while Reeves was writing the Batman, he did not know the Joker was being developed. So yeah, this is a quote by Matt. I was finishing the Planet of the Apes movies when I first came on board in 2017. Man, where does the time fly? It's been 5 years in the making. He tells Total Films in a extended interview. When I was working on the script and got deep into the script, Joker hadn't come out yet and didn't know what Joker was or what it was going to be. And because I became aware of it once we were very deep into the film, and the fact that there were grounding things in a way that was remnants of things that we were doing, that wasn't the plan. So there you go. It pretty much shows that there was real no plan to connect the two. And honestly, I'm not surprised. Would I like to see them connect? I wouldn't be against it because honestly, I really like the Joker, but it could very well just be its own movie. Then again, they're already talking of doing a sequel to the Joker, and I don't think they should because that there's no point. We know the story, we understood it. It should be a one-off. It's an elseworld story, but not much we could do about that. Now, if they would like, let me see, what's a good way to put this? If they took Joaquin's Joker and put him into the Batman series with Matt Reeves' Batman series, I would be okay with that. It would be a little confusing, but it would be kind of a retcon in its own thing, and that would be pretty cool. But I'm sure they're thinking their own Joker, so, and I'm sure we'll probably eventually see the Clown Prince in the Batman series. Well, that's it for the day, and that's it for the week. No news in the weekends because I usually take breaks. But I'll be back Monday for more random topics throughout the fandom. Thank you for watching. Till next time, see ya.